Hi, this is Ryan Vaz, and we are doing this series with PBN BHARAT called Start Young, Dream Big. And I'm with a group of young entrepreneurs who we invite to this podcast every week and ask them questions, probe into it, and try to understand what makes them run their businesses the way they do at such a young age, what motivated to do. And the whole idea behind this is to encourage other youngsters to emulate them, to try and find out whether even they can do this or can they use entrepreneurship as a career option. Today we have with us Sameeya Memon, who is in a very tasty business. She makes biryanis, and she's come all the way from Vasco with us to be with us today, and we're going to be understanding from her how she does what she does. Welcome to this show, Sameeya.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here and speak as a co-founder of Mariam's Kitchen. I'm pleased to be here.
Great. So, Mariam's Kitchen. It is an interesting name
Yes.
for a biryani thing, and you're doing this all from home.
Yes.
So, is Mariam your mother?
No, Mariam is my youngest sister.
Okay.
And she's most loved by all of us at home.
Right.
And that's why we have named it after her.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. So, how did this entire concept start? How did
So-
Mariam Kitchen start?
So my mom is a self-taught cook.
Okay.
It's like if you tell her anything, she will make it. She will never say no. And before starting this business, she used to make biryanis and she used to give, but she never charged for it. She just gave it out of love. If someone asked her to make, she just made and gave it to them. But then, and it was always like my father has a good business, so it was never a need for her to start
do
a
it.
business. But then everyone around her told her that you are such a good cook and you can, earn sitting at home. You can start this as a business and you don't have to go outside or do any work. It's just at home. So, and then she was like, yeah, I can do that. But how do we get orders? And what if we don't get orders? And what if people don't know that we are starting a business? So I said that we can do it through social media, as social media connects people in large numbers. Also through my contacts and her contacts. So that's how I told her, let's start it at once. And once she got the first order, soon, like continuously, she started getting the orders soon, one after the other. So that encouraged her more that this can be a career choice for her.
Wow.
It's very late, but it's never too late, you can say.
Right.
So yeah, that's how it started. It started in November 2024, which
Okay.
is last year, and it has been flourishing since then.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. So, how did you get involved in the business besides the social media marketing? What do you do?
So my contribution to the business is my mom does the cooking and everything that has to be done at home. I deal with the orders, I deal with the client interaction, I manage her accounts, even the money that comes into a bank account and keeping a check of what is the tally for the month, how
Nice.
much profit she has made and how much loss. That all I calculate.
Very good.
And even sometimes if the food has to be delivered, some clients have they have their special request if we can come and give them the orders. That's when I help her.
Very nice. So, how did you get your first order?
So my first order, I don't remember very clearly, but I think it was someone not from the family. It was not like someone from the family ordered to encourage. Yes, my family members and relatives did spread a word, and that's how their friends contacted us. And it is mostly the like word of the mouth.
Word of mouth. Yes.
Yes, from one person to another. And when we got the first order, I think that person since then orders the biryani with us always.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we have this frequent or repetitive clients a lot.
Okay.
I think according to me, there is a I have not tasted biryani the way my mom makes in Goa at all. So yeah, that's why we have a quite a good number of repetitive orders. People who order once, they make sure that they order the next time as well.
So now the way that you have put it, we have to try it. Did you bring for us
Yes, sure.
samples?
No.
All right. So, if you are putting in so much time and effort in this, doesn't it affect your studies?
No, because I don't have to, go somewhere and do the work. It is all at my home. It is very convenient for me. I can go to the college in the morning and afternoon or evening. I can look at this work. Also, this is not everyday task. Only when you get the orders, you need to look into the business, and for the accounts you need to look once in a month. Sometimes it is difficult because if someone wants a delivery and I'm not available, then it becomes difficult. If I have some commitment at college, then she also have to cancel that order. If something
Oh, really?
important, yes, if something important comes up to me in the college and I can't miss the lectures, then she have to cancel that order. And otherwise it's not very difficult to manage it. It goes smoothly.
So, on an average, how many kilos? Do you all sell it in kilos or
Yes, in
portions? How
kilos.
do you sell in kilos? So, how many kilos do you all do in a day on an average?
It depends person to person. I think in a year we have almost made 50 to 100 kilos of biryani.
Wow.
Some people order 7 kilos, 10 kilos for special occasions.
Wow.
And not only biryani but also chicken kebab and then chicken masala and all other kinds of non-veg dishes and veg dishes as well. And they are loved by all. Yeah.
Which is your favorite?
I'm a chicken biryani fan, of course.
Chicken biryani.
Yes,
Okay.
of course. I mean, I love everything that she cooks, but that is my favorite.
So now that she's cooking and she's the expert, you're handling the accounts. But where do you come in to? So how do you make sure that this legacy continues?
I have not learned how she cooks as of now, but I plan to learn it. I know I can't, crack the code that she has done. In spite of she is a self-taught cook, no one has taught her, and I don't know. She adds something to her biryani. I think even if I try to make it, I can never match to her taste. She has some kind of. She don't use artificial masalas or anything.
So every masala is
Yes, she makes it
makes it
at
herself.
home.
Wow.
Yes. So that is, I think, the magic of her biryani or anything that she makes. But I can try to continue this legacy. She has a dream of opening a restaurant in Vasco, and she's looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to help her as her co-founder as well.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
In a lot of restaurants, okay, and then as you scale also, people look for consistency.
Yes.
How do you maintain that kind of consistency? Because from what you've been telling me, it is her magic hand that has been doing.
Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow, do you think that there is a way that you can maintain this consistency so that you can scale the business, expand to multiple outlets?
Yes, as of now, we are focusing only in Vasco
Okay.
to open a restaurant in Vasco. That's what we are looking forward to. And she as of now, she is just aiming, even if it is a small like a small restaurant, it would be fine, and then we can scale it to something bigger. And if if God allows, then we can have multiple outlets as well. So yeah, for now we are thinking small, and hopefully we'll go big.
Very nice. So, what's interesting is, number one is how your mom started it.
Yes.
Some things like this are very generic. It
Yes.
happens very organic, sorry.
Yes.
That it happens by itself, and,
Yes.
people encourage. There are others who want to start and then, they put a lot of effort in marketing and trying to sell. But here you have a product which is liked by all, loved by
Yes,
all.
correct.
And then you need to just find ways to let more people know about it. And probably, hopefully, this podcast would be one of those ways
Yes.
that can be that your mom and your biryani can become popular. Uh, your family. Can you tell me a little bit about your family and how it supports? What is that ecosystem that keeps you all going?
So my family is not a very orthodox kind of family. My father is very supportive. He's very supportive to my mom or to us also. He will always encourage us to move forward, to do things, to do better things in life, and he will always be proud of us. And I think that's the main plus point of our family, that my father is very supportive, because in every family, the male figure, plays a vital
Vital
role
role.
in encouraging the family. Only if my father encourages us, then only we can move forward. Otherwise, we will also be in that hole that we can't come out of it, and we will always be dependent on my father's income, and be like, okay, my father is earning, I can be dependent on him. But he has always encouraged us to go forward, to do things. Even my mom, he never once to stopped us and said that I'm earning, why do you need to do so. He always encouraged, and his friends only order a lot of times. So
Right.
yeah, he is the major the person who shares a word of mouth. He'll go everyone, he'll tell that my wife cooks amazing
Amazing.
biryani, and then the order comes. That's how he have encouraged her and
What does he
supported her.
do?
He has a business of his own.
If I may ask you, what is the one thing that you have taken both from your father as well as from your mother?
uh,
One special, trait, or one special learning that you take from both of them?
so my mother is helpful to all. She will never say a no. She will be like, if someone wants any help, even my father, they both are of very helpful nature. They are very kind hearted. And my father, we are Memons, and
Okay.
it is said that Memons are very business minded.
Yes.
So my father is very business minded. I think I lack there. As of now, I'm not that good at doing businesses. I'm trying to learn, as I'm helping my mother also. But I think that is what I can learn from my father, and I can take it as a trait from my father. If can build up, as entrepreneurship is one of the scaling occupations in the country right now.
Right.
Any job would not give you such a big opportunity that entrepreneurship is giving
Giving.
at the moment. And I think if I can get that traits from my father of using my brains and building up a business, that would be like a plus point for me. And yeah, they both are very helpful, so I think somewhere I have that trait that I go out of the way and I can help people.
You like to help people.
Yes.
You started business or working with your mom at a very young age.
Yes.
Um, is there any special learning that you have picked up along the way in school or at home, that has, or from a professor or teacher, that has contributed to being who you are today?
So till my 12th standard, I guess, I was always of a mindset set that I want to do a salaried job. I want to be employed. Okay, I don't want to employ people, but I want to be employed like that.
Mhm.
So I always aspired to be teacher, and I still do. But being a entrepreneur or starting a business of my own was never in my mind, but until I came to my college. So all my teachers, I'm from the Department of Economics at Kamal College. So all my teachers, they are very into entrepreneurship. In fact, they organize a lot of talks and activities so that we can learn about entrepreneurship. And that's when I came to know that something called as entrepreneurship is there, and we can scale into it. It's a large scope.
Very nice.
So my teachers are the one who have encouraged me.
Any particular teacher that motivates you the most?
I think Ma'am Pooja,
Okay.
because she is the one who a lot of time has given me advices, and if I tell her, teacher, I want to do this, and she'll be like, she'll give me ideas on how to start about. She has always encouraged not only me, my other friends also, who had this hidden talents. So she organized an event last year which we named as Creative Burst, where
Wow.
she forced the people So we had to put up stalls in our college. We were called Young Entrepreneurs.
Nice.
And we had this course in NEP, which is called Entrepreneurship Development.
Okay.
And under that course, we did this creative burst. And that's when even I knew my classmates, but I never knew someone could make, handmade pouches. They could do crochet, and they could
Very
do
nice.
a lot
Nice.
of creative things. And when she encouraged this, that's when we came to know that there are a lot of talented people around us.
Brilliant. So, Sameeya, you brought out a very, very important point of how your educational institution is almost directly responsible for bringing out entrepreneurship and other skills and talents in students.
Yes.
If you could just help the audience understand what your college does to encourage entrepreneurship, maybe they might want to introduce something there, or maybe you can pick up an idea or two from here. Could you tell us some of the things that your college does?
So my college, we have under NEP, as we have the entrepreneurship development course. Under that, we organize Creative Burst, which is an entrepreneurship fair. Apart from there is an institute, EDI. They had organized a talk,
Okay.
and once there was also a conference in Panjim only,
Okay.
with the CM,
Okay.
which was about our young entrepreneurs.
Right.
Even there, they took us to learn about the entrepreneurship, and like that, many, not only one, like many conferences and talks are arranged in our college to encourage the entrepreneurs. Even though few students still find it difficult to go forward, they are like, what is this profession? I mean, we have to work hard for it. It doesn't just come to you, right? It's not just you just say you want to sell this and it happens. It requires a lot of hard work. And teachers do try to push us a lot. Even me, at first I was like, this has nothing, it needs a lot of hard work and I can't take it. But then you listen to it and you look at many people who are successful, who were nothing and have become heroes of the
Right.
industry. And that's how it has encouraged all of us.
Who inspires you most? Any one of these heroes or speakers that have come in, whom you have heard, that inspires you, that you can think of?
I can't think of.
Okay. Your amongst the people that have, you've gone for so many talks and all that. Your students have, I mean, your colleagues have been with you. Do you find that your colleagues support you, or do some of them pull you down, or how does that ecosystem within the school work? Do they laugh at you when you say that?
No. They are all very encouraging. No one will. Even actually, the environment of our college is such. Everyone is very supportive.
Very
No
nice.
one would. Even if I am not from another department, even the teachers from the other department, other courses will encourage you and they will remember you. One of my friend herself, she doesn't put me down, but she, she's a great artist. I mean, she does art on the MDF boards and keychains, but she is very underconfident. She is very scared to. She has a brilliant talent, and she is like, there's nothing in this, I can't do it. And I always encourage her. She's still at not that stage that she feels like she can do. She always tells me, we should start a business, we should do something together. She would always tell that, but she don't want to utilize the talent she has. And I always tell her, you can do something in this, if you or tell. Even when she puts up a stall in our college, many people buy her things, but still she is not very confident about going forward or scaling up her business or putting some efforts into it, because she thinks she has that entrepreneurship spirit. She has that I should learn more, I want to do my business. She will push me, let's do a business of our own, let's open a cafe, let's do this, let's do that. She'll tell me, but when I tell her to scale up the talent she has, she always steps back. So it's not, the environment in our college is very friendly, and I don't think anyone pulls me down or something.
So were you always like this? I mean, right now you're coming across as very confident, someone who's coming with a lot of wisdom, and I think
No.
that has come in with time. So, a time before when you were, or rather 12th standard, before 12th standard, and now, previously you used to be thinking about only about a job and salary, and now you've suddenly become an entrepreneur. I think you have also gone through certain challenges,
Yes.
to reach where you are. What is the difference in you, or what is the change that you see in you?
First of all, I can never face a camera like this. I could never, but now I do. I don't think before my 12th standard, basically, I would ever have the courage to go on a stage or go in front of a camera and speak. I don't think I am very confident now also, but I'm trying.
Oh, you're
I'm
doing very
trying to
well. Don't worry.
speak because I don't know where I would go wrong or what I would say. That fear in me, that consciousness in me is always there. But yeah, what I was before, a lot of confidence and courage has come in me. There were things before which I, in my college or I mean high secondary or school days, I would never think of participating in any competitions outside my college, outside my school or high secondary. But in my college, I have already attended 2 national level competitions.
Wow.
So that courage, my
Competitions in what?
I have participated in Bangalore St. Claret College
Okay.
for a sustainable pitch. It was
Nice.
again about entrepreneurship and starting a business of our own.
Nice.
So it was sustainable pitch competition where we won the first place
Wow.
among
Congratulations.
28 other colleges.
Wow.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And it was in 2024, no, in 2025 only Feb. And in September 2025, we went to Mangalore St. Ignace College. They have this event, Illuminar they had, and there we won a second place in our college.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Sameeya, it was amazing having you on the show.
Thank you.
Generally, we look at a kitchen as something that has been done. I mean, not as a major business, and yet this mother and daughter duo have turned this into a viable business, and the passion that comes out of it is so very interesting. But more importantly, what I notice is the change that happens in a person when they run through this thing called entrepreneurship. Today we have Sameeya with us, and I love and I'm actually enjoying the way that she's expressing herself and telling that kind of difference that was there before and after. We wish you all the very best in the business that you're doing, and I really hope that you're able to take it to great heights with not just one restaurant but a chain of restaurants all across Goa. All the best, and thank you for coming for this show, Sameeya.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to come here and speak. It was lovely interacting with you and the news channel. I'm very pleased.
Yes, we have to make a big thank you shout out to the PBN team for doing
Yes.
this. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.